Good morning. So this reading is for Monday, June 23rd. And what I'm going to do is just pull a little bit about our past, our present, and our future. So let's see about our past. Two more. It feels like there is one more. Okay. Current energy. Future energy. I love this. So sitting here at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. So it's Cancer energy. We just entered into Cancer season. And this one here is a card of success. So movement forward, success, overcoming any kind of past challenges, obstacles, really battles here, because the Chariot shows up after winning the battle. So when I look at the past energy here, I'm getting the Two of Wands. So this is about seeing the potential in a situation way off in the distance, not taking any kind of action, but just recognizing the potential. Queen of Pentacles. This feels like planting the seeds, almost like in a really slow way, making progress towards that Two of Wands, but I'm not getting a lot of movement out of that Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of, okay, sitting still. Okay, what do we need to do in order to achieve that potential? How do I make that real? I'm getting the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, happiness, nostalgic energy, could indicate something here from the past. Whatever happened here in the past, it feels like it was creating a new chapter, a new beginning with the Fool card. And so this opportunity to really explore the potential in a situation, the Queen of Pentacles almost feels like a pause. At the rate that the person was moving, it was a very slow moving energy, but it was something that needed to be done because I'm getting a lot of stability being built along the way, a lot of the slowness, but it was very methodical in the approach. The work had to be done and you couldn't rush it. When I look at the current energy here, Three of Wands. So this is a card of patience. Seven of Wands, and what's been happening here, I can see it now. So the Seven of Wands, fighting, standing up for yourself, resistance energy. But the resistance here is anything that's just not going to work from you or work for you. You're just not interested. It's the Emperor that I'm really focused on. The Queen of Pentacles to the Emperor here. So in the past, there was some sort of slowness. It was very methodical in the approach to that Two of Wands. And it did take a while with that Three of Wands. It's the Seven of Wands to the Emperor. It's standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself, taking that opportunity to create a very solid foundation in who you are, so that as you move forward, you've got that within you that you can rely on. It's not about kind of being a pushover. I'm just getting a very strong sense of confidence and power coming out of that Emperor energy. But without the Queen of Pentacles in the past, kind of taking things slow, without that energy, that slow moving energy, you were never going to hit that Emperor status. So do what you want with the genders, but it's just this, something here had to move at a very slow pace to create that very solid foundation. And so what it's doing here going forward in the future, I'm getting the Justice card, Libra energy, the Nine of Swords, which is stress, fear, and anxiety, and the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, burdens and responsibilities, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. What it's doing here is if you end up in an opportunity or some sort of circumstance where somebody tries to manipulate you and tries to put additional burdens and responsibilities on you, things that don't belong to you here, you're going to resist it. You're coming at it from a more grounded, balanced place. And so you're not going to give in to the stress, the fear, the anxiety, like, oh my God, I have to pick up these responsibilities because I feel guilty for some reason, or I need to do it for whatever other reason may exist. You're just not going to do it. You're not going to overwhelm yourself just for the sake of making somebody else happy. It's really coming down to, is that in my best interest? Is that my responsibility? Is that something that I should be carrying and doing and worrying about? If it is, then you're going to pick it up. If it's not, then you're not. And that's the energy I'm getting with the Emperor and the Justice. So let's get some additional details here. Tell me about the Two of Wands in the past. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So what I'm getting here, Two of Wands, strength. Leo energy coming through. And so it took courage to say, you know what? Let me go down my path. Whatever comes up along the way, I'm going to take it, because you don't see the path. All you see is what's off in the distance. And so you do have to dig deep, find the courage to really go after and take this risk, this Fool card, this leap of faith to try something new, start a new path, new journey. Clarifying that Queen of Pentacles, that very slow moving energy, I'm getting exactly this. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles was you working on your stability. Seven of Pentacles was the actual work. It was you investing in yourself, investing in your future. So as you started going down this path, you may have moved at a slower pace than what you would have wanted, but it was all in creating some sort of stability within yourself, giving you the power and the confidence to only accept what's rightfully yours, what's in your best interest. Clarifying the Six of Cups here, Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, very action-oriented, a lot of stability. So every step that you took was to make yourself happy, was to restore some sort of happiness in yourself, in your life. It was to go after that potential. It was getting you ready to really embrace the potential of a situation. That's exactly how this is playing out. Something needed to be rebuilt within you, whether it was related to an insecurity or something else connected to your confidence, because there was something with your confidence. Tell me about the Three of Wands. High Priestess. Yep. Learning to trust your instincts was part of this as well. Having the faith in yourself to be able to know that everything that you're doing, all of the decisions, the actions, all of it is in furtherance of your own needs. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. You're fighting for your future. You're creating opportunity for yourself. That's exactly what you're doing. The more confident you are, the more you're going to embrace these kind of new opportunities that present themselves. You're not going to shy away from it. You're going to have the courage to really fight for this, go after it. Tell me about the Emperor. King of Swords, clarity. So with the Emperor and the King of Swords, this makes it really easy to cut through all of the information and identify, this is what I need. This is what I don't need. This is lies, manipulation, and deceit, because I'm getting that energy as well. And so if somebody was manipulating you and has in the past, or in any situation, it doesn't have to be a repeat of the same person trying to do the same things. It can be recognizing lies and manipulation, those kind of malintent when it's presented. Tell me about the Justice card. The World. Yeah, you're putting an end to a cycle here. Your balance going forward indicates here that anything that kept you out of balance, anything that was not in alignment, you're done with that energy. You're not going to allow it going forward. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's the Queen of Swords and it's the Fool card. Yeah, you're cutting away all the stress, the fear, the anxiety. It's connected to that King of Swords as well. What you're doing here is embracing a new beginning. It's not about allowing any past deceptive behaviors or manipulation to take place again. It really is a brand new start, brand new chapter. You're able to see through it all much clearer now than you ever have been before. People's real intentions and motives are coming to the surface. All the information was there before, but it was really hard to see through all the dense fog. It's all been lifted. There's a lot of clarity coming through. You see it all, you recognize it, you're not going to allow it again. Tell me about that Ten of Wands. Chariot, card of success, that Cancer energy. The card that we started with is the card that we're ending with. And so you're overcoming all of the past battles and challenges, obstacles, all of the stress, the fear, the anxiety, all of the negative energies from the past, the overextension of yourself, all of it. You're overcoming all of it here. So I love how this is playing out. So this is the reading for Monday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.